CPAC over the weekend, some individuals at CPAC were asked by ThinkProgress, respond to Republican Rob Portman saying, you know, my son is gay and I am now for equality. It did not go very well, Lewis. Let's take a listen to this. Incredible stuff.
Republican Senator Rob Portman of Ohio, who's one of Mitt Romney's vice presidential finalists, came out in favor of same-sex marriage. What's your reaction to that?
Horrible.
Well, I'm a pastor of a black church in Brunswick, Georgia. They wouldn't be happy to hear Mr. Portman say he agreed.
I want to go to the next lady.
Just because something like that hits home, I don't know why you change your beliefs. I mean, that part bothers me. So his belief is very easily changed just because he finds out his son is gay. I don't get that.
Yeah.
So Rob Portman, as a Republican, if he endorses gay marriage, first of all, it's a complete redundancy to call something gay which isn't. And marriage, it can't be either, because marriage is between two different things.
Right.
So how can you have a gay marriage of two things that are the same?
Turns out that his own son is gay. Does that change it?
That's his fault. It's not mine.
It's Rob Portman's fault that his son is gay. This is another layer. Listen, not only is being gay a choice, it's a choice that is determined by the parent making a mistake. In other words, Rob Portman is responsible for the choice, the bad choice that his son has decided to make.
He must have fed his kid some bad peanut butter when he was young.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
He gets no sympathy from me. I'm sorry.
Give me some justification. I mean, you know, that
I know
was
he said his son is gay.
By the way, this guy they're talking to now is on the phone during the interview. And by the way, a ton of the comments say the guy speaking right now is incredibly effeminate and appears to be gay himself. But when responding to the question, he's taking a phone call. It's a very weird scene over at CPAC, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, and same thing, isn't it? Was it McCain's daughter?
Dick Cheney's
Dick Cheney's daughter. So, I mean, you know, that's fine. But, I mean, still, I mean, I happen to be a minister by trade, but I'm a former Navy chaplain, disabled vet. I mean, so, you know, just the justification seems to be business.
Would you...
Yeah. Anyway, in the defense of CPAC, it actually doesn't seem like this is the broader opinion at CPAC, because there were some opponents of gay rights who spoke at CPAC and the room was like almost empty. And they had some supporters saying, you know, the Republican Party has to now be in favor of equality. And there were a lot of people in that room. Maybe they were protesting. I don't know. But it seems like this hopefully is not the norm at CPAC. I don't know.
Yes. Strange if that's the case.
Very bizarre
but
stuff.
Yeah.